What's up, everyone? Mr. Florida back with you. And today's the day. I'm testing out my new Ryobi cement mixer. Got 45 bags of concrete. And I'm pouring this little pad today. So, should knock this out in an hour or two. But I'm dying to try the cement mixer out. I did a review on it the other day. I did a video on it. And if you haven't watched it, check out the video before you buy one of these. You may have second thoughts after you see my video. The Ryobi 5 cubic yard cement mixer. Uh-oh. Thought I heard a crunching noise. Anyway, check out that video. I show you how to put it together and I show you all the flaws on it. So, I'm dying to try this out. So I got everything staked out. I got a little bit of a pitch on it, even though it doesn't get any rain, but still with the hurricane rain and everything else, it'll throw some water on here. So, got a nice 1/4 inch per foot pitch, maybe a little less. And I got my free mesh. See my big pile over there? I picked up some free fence from the neighbors, and I saved myself $300 buying wire mesh from Lowe's or Home Depot for the reinforcement. Some people say you don't need it, but I think you definitely need it. But anyway, enough talking, let's get mixing. Well, I ran into my first problem. It's not really tall enough to dump in the wheelbarrow. I guess it is if I keep it off like that. I don't know, I'll have to. I was hoping to dump it, mix it over here, or dump it in the wheelbarrow and then wheel it over here, because I really don't want to mix it here because I had to step on the mesh. I got the heat pump over there and I really don't want the concrete blowing all over the place over here. It's gonna make a mess. So we're gonna try it out and see how good it dumps into the wheelbarrow over there. So giddy up. Alright, first bag is in. And I'm not liking this mixer already. Shut it off, put another bag in. Looking good, 2 bags. And it started caking up on the side and I put a little more water in it and stopped it caking. Put a little more water in it. I want to give it a 3-inch slump. What do you think? Got a 3-inch slump. That looks pretty good. All right, let's try pouring this, see what happens. Stand by. This is going to be funny. You ready? You ready? Let's try with the wheelbarrow first. That pretty much worked. I was shocked. So the drum is pretty empty and I got it all in the wheelbarrow. So it just barely makes the wheelbarrow. That's poor. All right, let's try 3 bags this time. See what happens. 3 60-pound bags. See what happens. So that's 3 60-pound bags. Hold on. So I think 3 60-pound bags is the max for this. It's right up to the brim. So it's not going to hold any more than 3 60-pound bags. And it does a pretty good job. There's still a little bit. Looks like I got a 4-inch slump this time. Let's see how good it pours. The moment of truth. Oh, not bad. All right, that was pretty easy. You got two 60-pound bags in here. You just got to make sure when you dump this, you step on that, you step on this, and then dump it. Otherwise, I think this thing will fall right over. So it handles 3 60-pound bags pretty good. Mixed it up pretty good. I was surprised how good it mixed it up. So overall, it does 3 60-pound bags pretty good. So I'm pretty impressed on how good it mixes it. But like I said in my review video, I think if you definitely got to mix it wherever you're going to dump it. So I'm doing this whole pad right here. When I do this pour, I could probably do it. Put the mixer right here. So let me get mixing and giddy up. All right, so far I got 15 60-pound bags. And I'm going to show you one last time. I got 3 bags. I've been doing 3 bags, a drum, and it's like right up to the edge. So you can't fit any more than 3 60-pound bags in here. I'm going to show you how easy it is to dump. This may be the last pour, I'm not sure. So overall, not too bad. So overall, the mixer isn't too bad. It mixes pretty good. You just can't move it, and you got to be careful when you dump it. So it does work. It does do the job. All right, so I'm pretty much done with this pad. It's around 12 o'clock, so I think this took me about 3 hours. So not that bad for my first walkway sidewalk pour. Only thing I ever poured was footings. I never poured any kind of slab, so I think it looks pretty good. Got the edge. I really couldn't float it that good, and the top I could have floated a little better, but I really couldn't screed it because I got nothing to screed it against, and I had to keep the level up at a certain height on that step to get the grade so the water slopes away. So that's the most important thing to me. So the little pebbly on the top, I put a little texture on it, so that's my custom Mr. Florida pebble top. We'll see how good that holds up. But anyway, it'll serve the purpose. So I did my edging, but in any event, it took 21 bags. So whoever guessed 21 bags on my other short video before, I was going to send them a little something. So whoever guessed 21 bags or closest to it, I don't know if I made it going over. But anyway, 21 bags it took to do that. So here's the Ryobi mixer. So anyway, you could put 3 60-pound bags in this, and I would suggest putting water in it first because it was caking up in the back. But overall, it's if you look in the other video, it's not, I did when I put it together, it's not built too well, but it definitely does the job. So I will give it that. And then this little pivot, where is it? Right there, that locking nut. I locked that. I tightened it up before, with the wrench, and as I was going, it loosened up. So that's a definite flaw. There really should be a pin or something you could put in there. But anyway, it did and there's a locking pin. So in any event, it did the job. So I will give it that. Not built too well, but it definitely did 3 60-pound bags. I was able to dump it in a wheelbarrow, so that's a plus. So overall, not too bad. It's definitely, it'll definitely do the job if you needed to pour some concrete. So it mixes it up pretty well. So anyway, that's it for this video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Give me a like. That took a lot of effort to do. And if you have any questions on the cement mixer, hit me up in the comments. If you have one, let me know how you like it. But I'm going to pour the whole rest of this, and I'm going to pour all that. And I got a huge slab in the front I want to pour. So it's definitely going to get some use. But anyway, it served my purpose. All right, I'm out. I will see you on the next one.